But yeah, yesterday we played Silver Thread, and it is about an exorcist that is pretty much a detective because she doesn't believe in ghosts, but she investigates situations where there's reportings of ghosts to try and, I guess, like, affirm her beliefs. That's you typoing Sonic too many times, obviously. Wanted me to say Elio Schnobik? Sonic Boo. Sonic Boo. Oh no, do they want you to play Sonic Boom? Oh, that's tragic. Anyway, I think they said that this game is... you can consider this standalone, but I wanted to do the first game before playing this. The game audio sounds a little loud. I don't know if that's just on my end. Music too loud, timer too. Okay, let me resume the timer. Is the music better now? Is it still too loud? Yeah, because I had to turn that down on my headphones too. That'll do? Alright. Let's begin. Also, look at this art. Looks so good. Encore! Encore! Estrella Flayseed is showered with endless applause after her extraordinary performance. Tickets are selling out like peanuts this Christmas season. Everyone's craving to see a glimpse of her unique twist of the Nutcracker. It's auto progressing. A prince? You still believe in things like that? Should I not? There's a truth to every fairy tale. It's not like I can tell you what to do. Oh, shoot. What exactly makes someone a prince anyway? Don't you know? A prince is someone that saves the princess. They could also save princes, too. Dog! Alicia! Alicia, what is this intro? Alicia, wake up! Huh? What a weird intro. What the hell was that? My dream was all jumbled up. Alicia! Alicia! My boss is preoccupied at the moment. What can I help you with? I really should get up. Should change my clothes first. Your bed. You never bothered to buy a bed frame. You convinced yourself that this is more practical. Other buildings tower over the complex, blocking most of the sunlight. Guess that's why rent's so cheap. Much better. I already changed. I should go to the living room. You're too busy to think about laundry right now. When are you gonna think about your laundry? You should just do it. You moved here months ago, but you still haven't finished sorting your things out. Did you live like this? Alicia, what took you so long? Why did you wake me up? Is the spider loose again? No, it's something serious this time. Someone called for an exorcism. And the client's someone famous, which means we'll get paid well. Famous? Yeah, do you remember the theater broadcast that we watched last night? The one that got cut off for technical difficulties? Looked like a big mess. Yeah, the main actress herself, Estrella Flayseed, called us. You know, the blonde one. I don't know if I want to get involved in something like that. The theater type tends to get too dramatic for my tastes. It might be more trouble than it's worth. So I have bad news for you. You already accepted the job, didn't you? It's not like we can afford to be picky right now. Do you want to start Christmas in the red? Oh. I thought you said that they were gonna be busy in Halloween. Did you guys not make enough this Halloween? I guess not. Did she say where she is? I'd like to get more details before we do anything. Yep, she said we can just go find her in the theater itself. Oh, and I think there's more details about the incident on today's paper. You should give it a look. And you can talk to me if you want to ask for more details or show me something. Thanks. My name is Alicia Wilkershire, and I'm an independent exorcist. This guy is Beeford. He was a past client's son, but through one reason or another, he ends up working for me. Oh, Crystal! Thank you for the donation on Ko-fi. Thank you so much. Let me update my thing then. Whoa! Whoa. Are you sure this is okay, Crystal? This is a lot. Thank you. Hope that helps. It definitely does. It definitely does, Crystal. Thank you so much. Alright, let me update my timer. Thank you so much, Crystal. I told you I got paid for my last gig. Oh wow. Well, thank you so much. This means a lot. Thank you. Wait, let me update some stuff. So we unlocked quiz game. I think I know exactly what quiz game to play, by the way. Dwarf linked me something in the DMs that I saw before going live. And I was like, if we get another donation, I think I'm gonna do that for the quiz game. So, gotta take care of my bun. Now just ask about hourly rates in the future. Yeah! This was definitely a lesson for me to ask about hourly rates, for sure. Okay, let me check some stuff here. So, we reached... Oh! Chat gets to pick my dinner! What a good time, too. So we got quiz game, chat chooses my food, 4 punishment wheels, and a new redeem. And the next one was ranking games I streamed. So that's the next goal. Oh, I'm back. Welcome back. Okay, so we need to double down on trying to get some of these rewards that we reached achieved. Let me change my pin. Chat unlocked a reward to force me to make a blue sky post of whatever you'd like me to. Voting ends, or not voting. Submissions end tonight. Make sure to get your posts in on the Discord in the Blue Sky Bisky. Let me get the name. Bisky Biscuit suggestion. ASAP. Okay. There we go. So yeah, remember to submit your posts in that thread, because once we reach the end of today, whatever is in there will be chosen. Or voted on, I suppose, if more is added other than dwarfs. But so far it's just dwarfs, so if no one else adds anything, well, by default, dwarf wins. Also, I'm watching the Kita-san Black Incident on Horse Game right now. And this is probably the most definitive thing I saw where I'm like, man, I'm glad I did not bite. Oh. This guy legitimately spent every piece of currency he had, hit pity, and went, yeah, I think I just need to re-roll my account. Yikes. That's 12, I guess. Yeah, so that is... yeah, 12 more hours. So, whoever... Linux said that today was the last day? Nope. Nope. We're still going, baby. Okay, so that is 22 hours, 41 minutes, and 22 seconds. Oh, hi, Elio Cutie. Oh my god, congrats on reaching 400. Oh, thank you. How you doing, Summy? Hello, hello. Alright, we have some stuff that we gotta do. So I'm gonna ask chat some stuff here real quick. Yes, let's continue this game. This guy is Beeford. He was a past client's son, but through one reason or another, he ends up working for me. Also, I missed it, but how was the crosscode stream? Did you like the game? I do, a lot. I still need to, like, get accustomed with stuff. I think the most frustrating part of it is I'm not very good at, like, navigating ledges, like, figuring out what I can jump to. But I really like the vibe. I always really love, like, MMORPG vibes. I love how there's so many quests. It's really nice. Great, it's in my top... It's in my top 10? Top 10 games? Ooh. Yeah, I think it's in Moggy's. It's one of Moggy's favorite games, too. Oh, top 1 game of all time. Oh, really? Wow. That is quite the honor. Whoa. A lot of people seem to really like that game. I need to play a lot more of it. I had my doubts when I first hired him, but he seems to get the hang of this assistant thing. Although he's still much better at cooking and doing chores. I guess he was serious when he told me his dream is to be a house husband. You thought that was a joke? I personally don't see the appeal. Oh, whoops. You set the mirror too high. I can barely see my face in it. Huh, shorty. I wasn't expecting a roommate, especially one as short as you. I'm pretty sure you're the one who's too tall. I'm not moving it. Just stand on a box or something. I'd rather just use the bathroom mirror. What is it? Are you already hungry again? Should I cook something up? The client's probably waiting for us. Let's just get something on the way. What, you don't like fast food? It's cheaper to eat at home. Come on, we're not strapped for cash. We can afford to eat out once or twice. The phone call? What was she like in the phone call? She was in a rush, so I didn't get much out of her. Nothing that's not already in the newspaper. She also sounded really pissed. What did you say to her? Nothing. She was already angry when I picked up the phone. I guess it makes sense for her to be worked up. Do I have evidence? You know, I don't mind that you smoke, but don't do it when I'm around. Right, I keep forgetting that you used to be a med student. It's not even that. I just think they smell awful. It does. Also, secondhand smoke sucks. It does. You've just been doing it for so long that you don't notice. Except if it's a recent habit? Nah, it's been like this since forever. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that again. Holy water is such a classic exorcist thing. Is it? Does it actually work? Maybe. I'm not haunted, am I? I don't really need to use the bathroom right now. His favorite color is red, huh? Surprisingly well-stocked fridge. I used to not use it much, but Beeford cooks a lot. It's good to have a house husband. You're lucky, Alicia. Let's see. Tragedy repeats. A century-long curse. Extra, extra, staff wounded. The star targeted. In recent history, Rosemary Theater's paranormal presence has fizzled out to mere rumors, but after a series of incidents targeting the stage's beloved star... This is so funny. Okay, so the theater name is Rosemary, who is another VRCona member, and the actor's name is Estrella, who is another VRCona member. What next? Elio? Yush? Or maybe Ghost? We need to get him a nickname. So this game is about being a male wife. No, we are an exorcist. We play as Alicia, who is an exorcist, but she doesn't believe in ghosts. Estrella Flayseed. Could it be that the ghosts are back with vengeance? In the past, similarly big actresses had disappeared from the theater without a trace. Insiders say that those that had vanished are always the theater's most beautiful. Perhaps the supernatural admirer has taken a liking to them? That's our client, right on the front page. Front page, huh? Bigger case than I expected. I don't think they have all the details made public, but she said she'll give us the details when we get there. Wonder how she even found us. It's not like we're a big agency or anything. Maybe those ads I put up on the internet is finally working? Maybe. I'll be impressed if it's really from that. Maybe we got good SEO. Ghost Exorcist. Anyway, let's head to the theater and get to work. Yes, sir! Are you really okay with sleeping here? It's not the worst. I want a desk more than a bed, honestly. Can't you just use the office desk downstairs? The atmosphere's not right when I just want to fool around. It's like I automatically switch to work mode when I'm in the office, you know? It's not like you don't play games downstairs. Well, not like we have money for either. If you don't spend £200 on your mobile game... Oh, if you didn't spend £200 on your mobile game, you could have a desk right now. Oh, of course he's into gacha. That's a different budget, okay? Bro. Stop playing Genshin, dude. Pyle Befford's comics. I thought people read these online nowadays. I don't want to hear this from the person who still subscribes to physical newspaper. On the book's cover, two people are sharing a warm embrace. Befford, do you read yaoi? Based? £200? Yeah, that's crazy. Play a good gacha like Honkai Star Rail. Even then, I heard you spend money on that. Huh? Which one is the girl? Oh, he's into Yuri. It's Yuri comics, of course. Well, oh, they're both guys. Oh, yaoi. Oh, based? Do you have one with two girls? Based Befford reads yaoi? Of course, I have a bit of everything. Befford enthusiastically hands you a book? The cover is all flowery and stuff. Let's go. Yuri manga added to the inventory. I'll read it when I have the time, I guess. The time is now. Obnoxiously flowery cover. I'll read this later. You should do that quiz I linked you earlier. Yeah, we'll play it in between this and, Idesonium files. Happy Pride Year? Okay, how do you react to me showing you your Yuri manga? I think you'll like it. It's set in a Catholic Hold on. Sorry about that. False alarm. Also, of course, the Yuri manga is set in a Catholic girls' school. They always are. For some reason, most Yuri manga takes place there. I somehow doubt there's a true alarm at this point. Yeah! It has just been constantly getting tripped. It actually got tripped like 3 times last night. So that was a thing. And Yuri is when the romance is between 2 girls, right? Correct! 100 points. You're learning fast. Faster than I'd like. Don't be homophobic here. Don't be homophobic, Alicia. When are you gonna clean that up? I'll get to it, eventually. You say that about your room, too. That's awfully vague. You're never going to do it. I will. Eventually. No, you ain't. It's always the people that say they'll do it later that they don't actually do it. You dig through the trash. Alicia, what are you doing? I just suddenly got the urge. What are you, a dog? Stop doing that. There's only trash there. Okay, guess that's everything. What's up? Just thinking of what tools will we need. I'll take the camera, the thermometer, the spirit box. Will we need the EMF meter? When does that thing ever work? I think it looks cool though. I guess we can leave it. We still have flashlights on the car. And I can use my phone to take pictures and record things. Did we forget anything? I think the dev played Phasmophobia. I think that's mostly it. You can use your tools to check the presence of ghosts. Most of the time it'll come back negative, but don't lose hope. I doubt there's one in here. Doesn't seem to be working. Does this thing actually work? It's 12 degrees Celsius. With the weather like this, will we even be able to tell if the temperature dropped? I've never seen you actually using this board. Really? I guess I've been busy. I used to stare at it more often. Oh, did business boom after I started working here? Something like that. Files I collected from previous cases. None of them is particularly exciting. Actually, why do you have a sword here? For decor, I guess. I also swing it around when I get stressed. You should give it a try. I'm not sure I'm even strong enough to lift it up. I'd rather try less strenuous stress relief methods. Like playing your gotcha game. Ah, the beautiful view of London's fog. Oh, we're in Britain? I guess Beeford does sound like a British name. It's not that bad. You can see the snow too. They're both white, so they all just blend together for me. I hope one day we'll get a job in a tropical island or something. Keep dreaming. Oh, look! It's your ordination certificate. That's true, they did say pounds. Each year, they still send me emails to ask if I want extra copies. What can you actually do with it anyway? Funerals and weddings. Well, I know who to call for a free wedding. And a free funeral. I don't want to think about that yet. Is it just me, or did the number of suspicious objects in the shelf went up? It's not just you. More people ask me to hold on to their haunted objects. In quotes, because these items don't actually do shit. You sound disappointed. I wasn't expecting much to begin with, but yeah, a little. At least those people paid and thanked me. They really do sound like a scammer sometimes. They paid for the peace of mind. Anything in here? What were you working on earlier? Boring stuff. Mortgage payment. I thought you played this place off. Oh my god. I thought you paid this place off. I haven't, but they sold me this building for cheap, so it's not too bad. The agent told me it's haunted, but there's nothing in here, right? You might want to check that again. Why? A dried up white lily. Someone gave me this some time ago. No, wait. It's been years, right? Tools and books about the paranormal. I guess we'll head on out. The ride only took 30 minutes, but Beeford fell asleep anyway. There's some kind of crowd. Whoa! I guess it's to be expected, but still. Don't get lost in the crowd, alright? I'm neither that short nor irresponsible. I guess the play just got a lot of attention. Say, Alicia, do you know how the Nutcracker goes? Might help with the investigation. Nutcracker is a classic. It's about a girl named Clara whose godfather gifted her a nutcracker for Christmas. At midnight, she woke up to check on the nutcracker, only to find giant mices in the living room. Then the nutcracker also grew human size and they fought the Mouse King together. Then Clara distracts the mice with her shoe. Enough for the nutcracker to deal the killing blow. Nutcracker suddenly turns into a human prince and led her to his kingdom. As a sign of gratitude, after they have a party there. Clara then woke up again in her living room with the nutcracker in her arms. Odd. Someone told me once that princes are the one who's supposed to save princesses. Huh? That's how old fairy tales go, but nowadays a lot of stories subverts it. What do you think makes someone a prince then? Family line? Being the son of a king? I think as long as the princess thinks of someone as a prince, they are one though. That's so. Can I get a ticket? A plaque stating this theater was... Oh, plague? A plaque. A plaque stating this theater was built in 1940. Relatively, it's not actually that old. Some buildings in this area is even older. Why are buildings in London so damn old? Posters of multiple shows are lined up here. These posters all focus on the actors and actresses, huh? Does any of them catch your eye? Not really. They're all pretty, though. Maybe it's because I'm not too feminine, but I've always been fascinated with beautiful women. Alicia, I think you might be gay. No, it is. Isn't it because you're... Actually, I'll let you figure that one out yourself. Figure what out? Says the girl carrying around a Yuri manga. They're not letting anyone in. Can you believe it? Stop right there. Only employees can go in. We were hired by one of your actresses. Yeah, she told us to meet her here. Were you? Where's your proof of employment? Beeford? It's in a phone call, and she talked really fast, so... Guess you just have to take our word for it? That's a bad excuse. I bet you two are just one of those pesky reporters trying to get a scoop. Or exorcists, actually. Exorcists? That's the worst lie I've ever heard. You two don't even look like one. Why does everyone say that? We really should start wearing costumes. What's all the fuss? Isn't it part of your job to keep them down? Right, ma'am. She's so tiny. These two weirdos are claiming to be exorcists and won't go away. Shoot! It's Flaysteed, right? We talked on the phone. Oh, you're that guy. I did hire them. Let them in. You did? Isn't the police already looking into it? What could I pay for? They've been ignoring my concerns for weeks now. If they actually listened to me from the start, none of this would have happened. So don't tell me what to do. Of course, ma'am. Follow me inside. There's too many annoying onlookers out here. Out of curiosity, how did you actually find us? Phone book. Oh no, I took over an hour. I'm late. Oh wait, it's an Elliot hour. I still have 2 hours of leeway. Oi! You're right, but oi! You weren't exactly my first choice, but the others said that they're too busy to come at a short notice. We're still even at the start, so I'll probably make this into a two-parter. Let it go for another hour and then switch to Isomnium files. Good to know. So, how much do you know about the hauntings? Only the basics. I watched the broadcast and read an article in the newspaper. Something about beautiful women being targeted and disappearing in the theater. Right, I don't know what this damn ghost's problem is, but it's been getting in our way. Just finish the game. I'll run a marathon. I thought such an old rumor won't affect us, but, well, you heard about the disaster from last night. The disaster. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Twi. You watched the broadcast last night? So let me take a moment. We did. I have no idea what exactly happened, though. The transmission got cut. If I recall correctly, you were being pushed by someone? Yeah, that was the person I hired before you. Another exorcist? Not exactly. He called himself a paranormal investigator. He's convinced that this place is haunted, but before he could confirm the details with me, well, the stage lights fell on him. And you were the original target? I think so. I was shocked when that guy suddenly jumped on stage, but turns out he was pushing me out of the way. I see. My condolences. He's not dead, at least. He's still in the hospital. And his partner is still around. When I told him I found someone else, he said he wants to talk to you. He has a partner? I come back and some Elio bait looking ass character designs are on screen. Welcome back, Moggy. Yeah, Alicia's got a really good design. Like a work partner or partner? I also really like Beeford. He's such like a fail guy, but also like wife coded. And also he reads yaoi and yuri manga, so he's based. And he is a gamer. Beeford is just a Delphin if he was gayer and pathetic. True! He is! No, I was the first stair walker? Like a work partner or partner? I don't actually know. Maybe both? He does sound quite attached. Said he couldn't work while his partner is in the hospital. Visually, anyway. Yeah, he does look like Sandalphon. And also, he's wife-coded, just like Sandalphon. That's why I called the two of you. It was pretty annoying to deal with. Alright, we'll go look for him. I hope the guy's not trying to pick a fight. Word things? Some of my things have been missing. My costume's ruined, and they left threatening messages on my desk. The lights have been randomly shutting down when it's my part on the stage, too. It seems that something has made me their target. How are you sure that the supernatural is involved? The thing is, I'm not. I thought it's just a regular workplace bullying, but things have started to escalate too much. Irregular workplace bullying? God, I'm still so happy I pulled Cupiton. Yeah, Estrella! And the theater is Rosemary Theater. It's not too uncommon in this line of work, especially when someone stands out too much. They want to knock them down a peg. Still messed up if you ask me. You think they're targeting you because your theater is most beautiful? Well, not to brag, but I am the most famous actress in here. Don't know if I'm the most beautiful, though. It helps, but acting is not just about beauty. What is this? Evil alignment be like, I have my whole life ahead of me. No, you don't. Estrella is coming. I hope she gets the audience's attention, sure. But if that's all you have to offer, they get bored fast. They also both have blonde hair and blue eyes, huh? Like, you have a certain air to you, Miss Wilkershire, but I'm sure you'll stiffen up like a board on stage. I have no interest in acting, so you're probably right. At least you have the height. You can be tree number 3. You'll make a handsome tree, at least. Can we get back on topic? Something that's not my non-existent acting career. That's all we need. I do have to leave now. I have an interview at the TV station. I'll give you my number in case anything happens. I might not be able to pick it up, though. Busy day. Please get this sorted out soon, okay? We're on a critical time here. Alicia, if I ever get wounded in the middle of a job, will you keep working? I would. I'll have to find out who did that to you, right? Okay. I can accept that. As long as you're happy. Gold statue of the theater's founder, Wendy Bell. What a name. Weird taste. I agree. She had it made for the theater's opening in 1940. For the opening? Jeez. Talk about horrible budget allocation. I guess they thought that this was gonna be a big deal. Excuse me, I saw you talking to Miss Flaysteed earlier. By any chance, are you the new investigators that she hired? That would be us. We're not exactly investigators, though. We're exorcists. I see. I haven't seen your face around, so I thought it might be you. My name is Caspian Patel. I'm a paranormal investigator, and my partner is out of commission, unfortunately. I heard the news. How was his condition? Luckily, the doctor said the injury isn't fatal, so I'm not too worried. It tends to be on the luckier side, anyway. That's good. I'm sorry I couldn't stay, but I thought I'll pass on our investigation result first. That's generous of you. It's the least I can do. I truly apologize for the inconvenience. We really intended to see this case through. Right, the information? I looked into the background of the theater, and the rumor itself is greatly exaggerated. It's true that a few actresses had disappeared, but most of it can be explained. I suspected as much. How exactly did they disappear? One of them passed of illness, one of them ran away with her lover, and another simply transferred to another theater. Although there are 2 actresses in particular that disappeared without an explanation in the 1950s. The names are Catherine Bell and Willie Russell. I think Catherine Bell is probably the founder's, child or something. The 2 were the theater's most famous actresses in their prime. Until they both disappeared suddenly. With both of their main stars gone, the theater almost went bankrupt. The incident was what kick-started the rumors. The other members of the theater started to speculate their whereabouts. It all went out of hand from there. They just linked it to the other instance, huh? Well, seems to be the case, but my partner seems to be convinced that the theater is actually haunted. He's far more sensitive to the paranormal than I am. Like a sixth sense? Something like that. He's really wrong, so I'm inclined to believe him. You hear that, Alicia? Maybe we'll actually see a real ghost this time. Won't that be great? Sorry, we got too many jobs where it's just a false alarm. No, it's alright. As someone in the same line of work, I understand. So, you're also an exorcist? Not exactly. We're paranormal investigators. For the actual exorcisms, we leave that to someone else. Our work only extends into confirming the presence of the paranormal, and help guide the clients to the next steps. Oh, so you're like the people in, Phasmophobia. Oh, you should call us sometime. We could use the extra work. If the case is a good fit, I'll consider it. Nice. Here's my name card. Dang. Beeford is helping the business flourish. This is mine. Caspian's name card added to the inventory. Since when do you have those? I made it using the office printer. I do feel bad for passing this all so suddenly. I'll contact you if something comes up. Are you not able to continue the investigation alone? Do you just not like the client? Beeford. I mean, his partner went to the hospital to save her, and she doesn't seem to care much. It's not like that. Our boss insists that we have to always work in a group of pairs. According to her, it's too unsafe and unreliable for someone to investigate the paranormal alone. I won't throw a case just because I don't like the client, but it's true that I'm not particularly fond of her. Mind you, it's not just because of my partner's hospitalization. She has a quite difficult personality. My partner was usually the one who talks with her.
He's the one who handles the communication?
Yeah, he said something about being used to intimidating women, whatever that means. I don't think Flaysteed's really well liked by the theater's members either. Sorry, I'm usually not one to talk badly about my clients, but I thought you should know. It might be relevant.
I see. I only talked to her briefly, so I haven't catched much of her personality.
But I'll keep your warning in mind. I apologize that I can't be of more help. I have to head to the hospital to check in on my partner.
No apologies needed. Thanks for passing on the information.
Bunny, take this. Oh, carrot! You got any lettuce too, Thunder Dude? Welcome. Also, give me one moment. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, whoops. I was muted. Hello, I'm back. I'm back to life. Thank you for the lettuce, Thunder Dude. But yeah, I was saying, I was gonna say, since I have to edit this VOD anyway, I figure we can decide on dinner right now, cause I am super hungry right now. So let's see. Let's see what choices we got. We got. Let me know if there's any food that you guys would like, and I will add it to a poll, and then I'll also add whatever one I want the most. So you got sandwich shop with some soup. You got KFC, Jack in the Box, a chicken bowl place, Popeyes, Wendy's. They got like a Takis sandwich now. Looks really weird. Got a sub place, Subway, and then Subway. a buffalo and hamburger place. Another burger and grill place. Little Caesar's Pizza. Chicken place that slaps on a lot of, like, I wouldn't say spice. Like a sauce. They're like saucy chicken. Then we got, well, that's not really dinner. That's just a cookie place. We got taco place. What is this? I don't know what this is. Is this just desserts? Oh no, they have empanadas. It does look like just a dessert place though. That's probably not good for dinner. Yeah, it's not really a good dinner place. And there's a cheesesteak place. Do you guys have Arby's? Do you guys know where Arby's is? There's Arby's. And then another cheesesteak restaurant. We got Taco Bell. Do not get Arby's. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had Arby's. We got a Taco Bell, Panera, Burger King, a Poke Bar. In God's name are we getting Arby's? Well, we don't need to add Arby's. You guys just tell me if there's like a food place that sticks out to you and I'll add it to my food poll for what to have for dinner. Just get one of those bowl things, whatever. You know the thing. The Poke Bowl. Okay, I will add the Poke Bowl to my poll. Poke Bowl. Sounds like something. RBS? Sounds like something that would kill you. Oh, Arby's. Arby's. And we got a pizza and more place. Looks like they got like popcorn chicken and fries and. Is that like a bento box? I'm not sure. Cow trotters with chickpeas? What's that? We got an IHOP, a wings place, a giant hamburger place. Oh, it's spelled Arby's. Got it. Yeah. What is this place? What do they sell? Don't know what they sell based on the name. Oh, okay. Mandarin garlic chicken. Sweet and sour pork, chow mein, lemon chicken. That seems to be what they sell. A Dairy Queen. I don't know what this place sells too. Is this like, it's like a Mexican food place? Oh yeah. Burritos, nachos, enchiladas. Another chicken place. Burger place. Sushi. It's a lunch meat sandwich fast food chain. Yeah. I've never had Arby's, so I can't confirm or deny whether it's good or not. Steamed ham. I don't think any places sell steamed ham. There we got sushi. Is this another sushi place? Oh no, this is like, seems like sell a lot of fried rice. A whole lot of fried rice, stir fry, noodles. So got one of those places. Okay, that seems to be all of the options. Was there anything anyone wanted to add to the poll? Yeah, the fries are good, but that's it in my opinion. My bro works there, so I eat it a lot. You can cook. I don't think you know how I am with cooking, Thunder Dude. I am not good at cooking. Not good at cooking at all. Okay. So we only have Pokeball for the choices right now. So if no one wants to add anything, I guess I'll just get Pokeball. Rice. Oh! Thank you for the hydrate. And thank you for taking a moment. You can get good by cooking. I don't think I'll ever get good. I think that is a reality I simply cannot achieve. Stretch. Okay. So I got 2 options, and then I'm gonna add 1 more option, just for some more variety. Let me see. Okay. We're gonna have this poll going for 5 minutes, and whatever wins, I will order for my dinner. As someone who has been cooking for my whole life, I have very high ideas of cooking, even a simple dish. Birthday cake for dinner. No, let's get some actual dinner. If any of these places have cake, I'll buy like a little cake though. Alright, just opened up the poll. Feel free to vote. And let's continue playing. No apologies needed. Thanks for passing on the information. I think some of the theater's personnel is still around. They'll know more about the hauntings. A good tip to up your homemade fry game: soak them in water for at least 2 hours, take them out, dry, and put cornstarch on top. Makes them more crunchy. Oh, for fries. Oh, okay. I haven't made fries in a while. Good luck. Hey, that teddy bear is pretty cute. It's from a play 30 years ago. I'm surprised it hasn't fallen apart. Under the right conditions, fabrics can preserve well. Looks like the other costumes are also from the same play. Peter Pan, I think. What about the skull? It's a real skeleton? What the fuck? It's like they're asking to be haunted. Apparently they used it in actual plays too. This can't be sanitary. Was it for like Hamlet or something? Too much work. They go in oven and taste good. The description says it's donated at least. We won't be seeing any angry spirits soon. I know they used real skulls for the Macbeth plays. Yeah, I had a feeling it was something like that. Have you heard of the Macbeth curse? Yep, I know about the Macbeth curse. Do you know about the Macbeth curse, chat? No? What is that? Oh, I guess she's gonna explain, so I guess I don't need to explain. Apparently, you can't mention the play's name in a theater outside of rehearsal, or you'll get bad luck. Yeah, that's not a skill issue, that's an effort issue, yeah, I agree. Aren't we in a theater right now? Why are you mentioning it? Well, I don't really believe that shit like that. We're exorcists! Please start believing that shit! There's actually a non-supernatural explanation for it. Hamlet plays tend to be big budget because of the big cast and multiple sets. So if it doesn't go well, the theater goes bankrupt. Well, that's interesting, but I'd still rather not risk it. Oh, is she not gonna talk about the trapdoors? Okay, so one thing that she didn't add about the Macbeth curse is there were instances of... So, there's a scene in Macbeth where people go down what's called in theater a trapdoor. And there have been recorded instances of people like dying from issues with the trapdoor. So I think more modern instances kind of do away with it because there's a pretty big kind of a superstition about the trapdoors. But yeah, a lot of people died from trapdoors a long, long, long time ago. Especially with Macbeth. Because I think there are a few parts in Macbeth or something. I think that's also where, was Macbeth where break a leg came from? I might be wrong. Yeah, let me... Like, I think they used to call... If you ever hear anyone talking about, like, theater curses, I think they call Macbeth outside of, like, so that they don't get cursed. I think they call it that play or the Scottish play. I feel like people have been breaking their leg before Macbeth. Wait. But yeah, if you ever hear people say that play or the Scottish play, it tends to be because they're trying to avoid the superstition of the Macbeth curse. I also think some people are just superstitious because I think, yeah, Macbeth had like... I think a big part of the play is like witches and stuff, so... They probably also are superstitious because of that. But it was mostly because people falling down the trapdoors, getting injured, or even dying in some circumstances. I remember when we learned about the trapdoors in theater class. That's where I learned about Macbeth, so the trapdoor thing stuck with me. Some props from the theater's first play, Phantom of the Opera, huh? Odd first choice. Break a leg means good luck if you're a theater author. Also, God, this is why I prefer Othello. It's so underrated. You shut your ass up. You shut your ass up right now, Try. You know I hate Othello. That play sucks. God. Not a fan. I hate Shakespeare so much, bro. I'm a theater major that hates Shakespeare. You know I'm not gonna be a successful actor. Okay, looks like Pokeball 1. So let's order some Poke. Oh, there's a really funny Pokeball place name. I can't say it out loud because I think it's a local one. But that is a very funny name. Let's see. Go with shrimp. Oh, they have boba at this one. Might get some boba. What does the other one have? They have spam musubi. My childhood theater trapdoor was so scary. It was so rickety and you basically walk the plank or die. God, yeah. I'm surprised people still do, you know, the trapdoor thing. I think they also call trapdoors, oh god. There was like another term that they used for it that's related to... Trapdoors tend to be used to bring on like stuff onto the stage for like quick swap outs. So one reason why people get injured a lot is because they keep like their stuff like kind of beneath the trapdoor. So it's pretty easy if you're not looking, especially because it's dark when you're swapping out stuff, to like trip and hurt yourself on the stuff that you're switching out. But I think one of the things was, it was like, it's often used to bring in caskets. That was like another thing. So they also called it like the casket as well. So, okay, this place has a lot more poke options. Let's see. 4.5 ounces of protein. 3 choices protein poke with choice of base, sauce, toppings, and dry seasoning. Okay. We're gonna go white rice with salmon. And, what should I do for the second protein choice? Should I do shrimp, albacore tuna, or ahi tuna? And then, oh, there's 3. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go with shrimp for one of them, and then albacore for the other one. Or maybe I'll just do 2 types of tuna. I'll do ahi tuna and albacore tuna. Aho tuna? Yeah, I'm here. What's up? Twa, you aho! Let's see. My sauce? Maybe ponzu? Or no, unagi. Unagi. I love unagi. Ooh, furikake. You can get furikake with it. Tempura crisps. Kama crab. You can choose up to 17 toppings. Okay, I'm not gonna do that much. I'm just gonna do that. Just gonna do those ones. Some green onion, cucumber. And that looks good. And then what else do they have? They have lobster roll. Lobster melt. Oh, it's like a sandwich. Pulled pork. Oh, shrimp tempura. Okay, I'm gonna get some tea with that. Get a matcha latte. And what else do they have? I think I might get some shrimp tempura. And it comes with unagi dipping sauce. God, this place's name is so good. Okay. And give them a $5 tip. Alright. Put in my order for the poke. Anyways, the trapdoor for some reason led out to the parking lot and the most cursed public toilets I've been in. Oh, static. Okay, is it still staticking? Oh, they sold out of my matcha. No? Okay. They sold out of my matcha. Hold on. I'll change it. Beverages. Go with that then. Hopefully they have that matcha. I will cry. Can that be related to what's happening on the theater? The story is about a theater secret admirer that trapped a girl, right? It's more complicated than that. I guess it's a possibility that we can consider, though. Hey, there's a vending machine. Can I get something to drink? What should I get for him? Soda can. He looks like he'd enjoy a soda. Why did you get that? Neither of us likes it. I'm in the mood to try something new. Oh wow, he doesn't like soda? He's such a gamer, though. Oh well, I can still drink it. I'm not happy about it, though. Does he like lemon tea? Hey, thanks! That's my favorite! I do not like lemon tea. Share some with me once you're done. Can't you just get another bottle? We're poor. It'll be a waste. I don't drink that much. Just water? Really? The other drinks are almost the same price. Isn't it a waste? Weren't you the one who wanted to save money? We didn't even save £1 from that. An old photo of a play. Looks like Greek mythology. Oh, is it the Odyssey? An old photo of a play. A couple of guys dressed up all fancy. This could be any play. The screen shows the theater's schedule. It says 2 shows tonight have been canceled. Wait, do you need to use the bathroom? Yeah. Don't leave me here by myself. That's how they get you in horror movies. We sure didn't split up. What? You want to go in with me? I'll face the wall and close my eyes? I don't think you have to worry, Befford. Only attractive people disappeared in this theater. Damn! What the fuck, Alicia? Now, what's that supposed to mean? Anyway, I'll just hold it. That's not good for your health. It can't be worse than smoking. Jesus. If you're that self-aware, stop smoking already. Oh, that's just gonna repeat the same thing. I thought it would give a different dialogue depending on which one you go into. So many guests leave their trash behind, so I have to clean the place up and down. People these days really don't clean after themselves, huh? Yeah, did you ever see the Minions movie, Alicia? That was some traumatizing stuff. That's bold coming from you. I need to wash your dishes all the time. God, Alicia's such a fail woman. There's some people on the stage. Could be the theater crew? They're dressed up pretty fancy. Let's talk to them. They might know something. Excuse me, can we ask you a few questions? Of course, ask away. Wait a minute, is that you, Befford? Oh! Ito? What the hell are you doing here? You two know each other? We're, childhood friends. And they were childhood friends? What he said, we went to the same school. I haven't heard from him in ages, though. How have you been? He was the gorgeous girl. Gorgeous? Something's wrong with this guy's head. I've been fine. I have a job now? That's something. This is my boss, by the way. Alicia Wilkershire. We're exorcists. Befford here is my assistant. Ooh, that explains a lot. I did hear Estrella throwing a fuss about hiring someone new. Didn't expect it to be you, though. I'm sorry to cut your reunion short, but can you two continue this later? We have work to do. Oh, yeah, of course. Let's catch up later. You still have the same number, right? Yeah, it's still the same one. Oh, is that who these people are? Nice to meet you. I'm May Gardner. I'm one of the actresses here. Oh, wait, I recognize you. You're the one who plays Clara, right? The lead girl in the Nutcracker? Yep, that's me. It's a pleasure. I'm relieved you're getting more professional help. The whole thing is getting really scary. What to ask? The ghost? It's been going on for a few weeks now, up until the Nutcracker's opening. After that, things began to escalate. It was more harmless at first. Harmless? What kind of things was it? Well, at first some of her things went missing. She thought she misplaced them. Then she started to get the threatening notes, but she laughed it off. It's not until the performance gets disturbed that she starts taking it seriously. To be honest, I didn't actually see anything. I mostly just heard Estrella's complaints. Until the lights almost fell on her, that is. We were all around for that. So, these events is only specifically targeting her? Since she's the theater's most beautiful? I assume so. The other actors and actresses doesn't have the same harassment directed at them. But tastes vary, right? I don't think she's significantly prettier than everyone else. Huh? You really think so? She's obviously the most striking one. Maybe she's got a ghost obsessed with her? I also heard something about the actress being chosen.
Chosen? In what way?
That they're the best of the best, so they're taken to perform in another realm. That there's a gateway of some sort here.
Huh? Makes even less sense than the ghost thing.
That's just what I heard from the rumors, okay?
Estrella Flayseed.
She's wonderful, isn't she? She had always been talented. Even back in school, she already had a fan club.
Ito had a fan club in high school too. And he was so popular with girls.
Estrella was too. She always had this big bag of chocolate every Valentine's.
Why are you making this a competition?
Her family's super rich too, and she's always been pretty. It's like she's born to be a star. Have you heard of the Flaysteed family? They're pretty big in the aerospace sector.
Aerospace? Like airplanes or outer space? Oh, it's the same Flaysteed? Yes, I heard of them. They're one of the richest British billionaires. I'm surprised they just let her work at a theater. Some people just win the genetic lottery, huh? Just a lesbian. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, Alicia's obviously gay.
Alright? As strange as it is to say, I'm not surprised the ghost picked her. She does get most of the attention around here.
You seem to know a lot about her.
That's because we were also classmates. It's by luck that we ended up in the same theater, though.
Are you sure? Sounds like you might be a little obsessed with her.
It's my pride and joy to stand on the same stage as her.
I see. Someone told me she wasn't too well liked.
Huh? Really? I think they're just jealous.
The ghost. Do you think it might just be someone who has a grudge against her?
No way! Our theater is small and tighter knit. They would be caught so easily. Besides, I don't think anyone in the troupe would benefit from this.
We're supposed to still have another week of show left, but due to the incident last night, everything got paused. If they have to refund everyone, well, it doesn't look good. They might have to close.
Oh, what? Yasha! Ghost? Oh my god! Thank you so much for the raids! How is Minecraft? I saw y'all were playing Minecraft earlier. Y'all have fun? Yasha raid! Hi everyone coming in from the raid. My name is Elio Lappy. I'm a bunny from outer space. I am also the Star Arcana in the VTuber group V Arcana, of which Yasha and Ghost are from. Hi! We are playing Silver Thread, which is actually kind of funny that you're raiding during this, because one of the characters' names in this is Estrella, and the theater that this is set in is called Rosemary. Hello, hi! Yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Thank you so much for the raids. Yeah, right now, Estrella is getting targeted by ghosts trying to get her, but they got an exorcist instead of her, so... Right? I can't see anyone from the theater doing this. It must be something supernatural. And didn't the investigators say the same thing? That there are spirits here?
Oh yeah, everyone thought Estrella was overreacting when she added those paranormal investigators. But without him, she would have been the one hospitalized. The ghosts be like, is this your fault, ghost? Did you do this?
I do have to raid and dash. Oh, you're sleepy? Have a good stream? Yeah, see you later, Yasha. Thank you again for the raid. Have good sleeps. Right? Things got so bad. When do you think you can start exercising?
I don't have enough information yet. Even if it's a ghost, we still have no idea what exactly is haunting the theater. Depending on what it is, we'll have to use different methods.
Is that so? I hope you figure it out soon. Let me know if I can be of any help.
Let's see, Ito? You're really surprised to see him. Is Ito not an actor? Oh, I'm just here to fill a role last minute. I'm friends with some people in the theater. I'm usually more of an indie artist. I'm part of a band. Really? I've never heard of you. He's actually pretty big in the independent music scene. You just never listen to music much. Ah, crap, there are two. I just sat back down. It's all good, dwarf. Give me a few minutes, these gotta cool down.
Right? I'm even surprised that they didn't give Ito a bigger part.
Oh, I just got messaged. Is that for my poke? Okay, yeah. I think that was for my poke. They didn't change my order, did they? No, okay. Still good.
All you two must lurk to take care of heart monitor stuff. I'll be here, lurking, sneaking. Oh, good luck with that, Ghost. Thank you for the lurk.
Now you're exaggerating. I was only here to fill a position last minute, you know? It's enough to make a living, but I won't say I'm super famous. I just have a lot of dedicated fans. Too dedicated, if you ask me. Are you jealous, Befford? Mr. Yowie Man? If you want to know more, why don't you come to my next show, Alicia? I've got some extra tickets. Oh, he's going after Alicia. Hell no. No thanks. I have no interest in you whatsoever. Oh, he was grinning. Are you after him, Befford? Ouch, there's no need to be so cold, is there? Sorry, I tried to warn you. She's just not the music listening type. Also, she's a lesbian, so... Like one time, I found her listening to radio static for hours. It's white noise. It helps you focus. You probably just forgot to change the channel. Okay, what happens if I do that again? Can I choose to grab his ticket? There's no harm in going, I guess. Are you sure? I think you'll find it boring. Eh? Really? Is my performance boring? No, it's not. You know I like it. Alicia just has unique tastes. I mean, I'm mostly going for Befford. We're going together, right? Oh, yeah, I suppose we are. That's good enough for me. I'll make it a show you never forget. By the way, the theater's closing, so we're gonna leave soon.
Let us know if there's anything else that we can help with, okay?
The ghost? Oh wait, is that gonna be the same dialogue? It's more harmless at first.
Oh, at first, some of her things went missing. She thought she misplaced them. And then she started to get the threatening notes, but she laughed it off. It's not until the performance gets disturbed that she starts taking it seriously.
Oh wait, no, this is the same dialogue. Yeah, same dialogue. I'm an amateur, so I'm not exactly sure what that is. Wait, no. Yuri manga. You'll react to that, right? Oh, I read that one. Befford lent it to me. Did he now? So, Alicia, what'd you think about love between two men? It's fine, I guess. Has nothing to do with me. Oh, Befford! Oh, I think Befford has a crush on Ito. Does Ito know? Why'd he ask that? I think Oh my god, again? Hold on. False alarm. Again. That's like what? 4th or 5th time today. It's like it keeps getting worse and worse. Alright, spirit box. I'm an amateur, so I'm not exactly sure what that is. Oh, so he only reacts to the Yuri manga? Okay, well, May's gotta have a good reaction to the Yuri manga, right?
Hey, how's the investigation going?
Not much progress, unfortunately.
That's so. Let me know if I can help. Oh, I can't show her the Yuri manga. Ah, damn it. But you're in love with Estrella, right? She's giving me that vibe. Step carefully, alright? Ooh, the blood. There's more blood than I expected. Looks like it fell from up there. Whoa, that's quite a fall. How did that guy survive? Guess he got lucky. Might not hit somewhere fatal. Still, I'm surprised the poor guy's partner would be so calm. Especially with head injuries. Those can destabilize easily. Maybe he just doesn't want us to worry. Professionalism and all that. The broken lights? There's something mixed in with the broken lights. Huh? Really? Where? This is a 9-volt battery? How did that get in there? No idea. Maybe someone dropped it, or it's part of the stage. Yeah, take it with. Seems important. Oh, switch models? Is there a preference, Linux? The third one? The third one? What do you mean third one? Oh, like, the more recent one? The Halo one? Give me a second. Long ears? Oh, okay. Alright, there you go. If there's any mods that can re-enable some of the redeems, that would be appreciated for this model. Well, any other model, really. Now, let's examine the stage. I still have set pieces from the last scene lying around. Oh, I think I know what you're going for. Looks like a regular living room. My eyes. That's where the story ends. Do you not know how the Nutcracker goes? Not really. I don't believe in fairy tales. It's a tale. It's a story. You're not supposed to believe it. The flashbang model? Wait, how's this the flashbang model? What do you mean? Alright, Ito. Do you... No, not that. Do you know where this came from? Oh, it's bright? Elio did what to Flash? Oi! We found these between the broken lights. A battery? Hey, the theater uses it a lot. Really? What for? As a makeshift fireworks igniter. Why would that be there? Is it possible someone burned the ropes holding the lights off? A ghost wouldn't need that, do they? I suppose not. Does she have anything new? I guess not. Have we talked to everyone? I think... Wait, hold on. Can I not examine the tree? I can't look at that stuff either. Okay, you guys can leave then. Okay, let's see what's back there then. A circuit breaker. Miss Flaysteed mentioned something about the lights going out, right? Right, technically, someone could use this to manipulate the electricity. Oh! Maybe we should test it for fingerprints. If it's a person, I doubt they'll be so careless as to leave their fingerprints. We don't have the tools to extract it anyway. That would have made our lives a lot easier, huh? Let's not touch this unless we need to. Wait, let me save. stepladder. Could be useful if we need to reach high places. That's not a stepladder, that's just a normal ladder. What's the difference? A ladder is a ladder. There's a big difference. A stepladder has 2 parts, so it can stand on its own. It's much safer. I guess the distinction's important for short people. Wow. I keep telling you, my height is normal. You're just ridiculously tall. Nice Ace Attorney reference. Oh, really? Wait, what was that from? A computer. It's asking for a password. Oh, it says there's a password hint. Just click here. The year it all started. Oh, that was 1940, right? Vague as hell. Well, you don't want to be too obvious with your passwords. It's 1940, right? They always have the step-ladder conversation. Oh! Hey, nice guess. It's the year where the theater was built. We can browse through it now. Let's give it a look. Emails. Doesn't seem to be used much. There's an email pinned at the top. To the new employees, remember that the weights on the 4th row is off by 10 kilograms. Adjust as needed. Weights? What for? I feel like the lights and stuff, or like... Oh god. I'm trying to remember what all the backstage people do, but yeah, there are weights for like... the... what are they called? I forgot what they're called. I'm guessing a pulley. That's how they keep things up on the theater. Yeah. Like the cardboard cutouts and stuff that they have floating. Whoa, did you see that? See what? Maybe I just imagined it. I didn't see anything. Did you guys see something? Was it the mirror? Right. Doesn't it give you a bad feeling? Does it? You come closer to the mirror. At first glance, nothing's amiss. To investigate further, you put your hand against the glass. Your hand touches its reflection. Huh. What's wrong? This is a 2-way mirror. In normal mirrors, your hand and the reflection won't touch. Wait, really? Huh? There should be a slight gap between them. What? Does that mean someone's spying from the other side? I think so. Damn, this thing's sturdier than I thought. If there's a room on the other side, there should be an entrance, right? Yeah, I guess we should look for it. Or we can look for a brick. Sounds faster. If you break the glass, the repair's coming out of our own pockets, you know? Let's see. To my darling Ito, I guess this table is his. Is that King Don Quixote from Limbus Company? Nah, it's just exorcist lesbian. Hyder Elenox, the OG? That guy's popular as ever. It's always been like this since school, you know. Random girls keep following him everywhere. Do you not like him? There was some awkward air between the two of you. It's not that I don't like him. It's complicated. Okay? You have a crush on him, but he's straight. I bet. Pew pew! Pew pew! Alpergus soon. Bye, bunny boy. Yeah, Walpurgis is what? 3 hours from now? Also, I haven't seen him in years. If I know he'll be here, I would have dressed better. Yeah, you're trying to impress him. Yeah, you totally have a crush on him, dude. How about just dressing better for work in general? What is that? It looks like a knife. Hey, Alicia, you should get one of these. Aw, the cable's all frayed though. How do you use this exactly? It's a hair iron. Here, come closer. You just put your hair between the plates like this, and your hair will turn all neat. Is it supposed to smell this weird? Now that you mention it, it does smell burnt. Ugh! 2,200 lunacy on Vaughn's grave, I'll get Rhodia. Good luck. You're gonna need it with that much lunacy. The electricity went out? This is God's way of telling you to stop messing with my hair. Really? Let's find a way to get the lights back on, though. It's annoying. Maybe I should note this down. Oh god. The table is crowded with presents. The gifts are all addressed to Estrella. I'm not kidding about her being the main star. A lot of the other tables are empty. There's some sheets of paper on the table, huh? This must be the threats she got. Talentless hack? That's pretty harsh. I'm getting to regret Mirasalt Kanto 9 is finished. I'm glad I don't need to, like, save up boxes for anything. Luckily, I've gotten all the well-PP IDs so far. Is it? I would have called her something worse, like a bitch. Alicia, don't call girls that! I'm just giving an example, okay? Let's take these with us for now. Threatening notes. There's a note in the trash here. It's a handwritten note. Quit as fast as you can. It's for your own good. It's for your own good? That sounds ominous. These two notes does make me curious, though. Curious about what? There's two different senders. The tone of the two letters itself is different, but the handwritten one... From the strokes, the writer's not trying to hide their original handwriting. So I assume it's because Estrella or people in the theater won't immediately recognize the sender. But what about the other letter? They were trying to cover their tracks by doing the cutouts. Honestly, I thought they were just being dramatic. If they're hiding their handwriting, can't they just print it or something, though? You can't. Any printed text can be traced back to the machine it was printed from. Oh, I didn't know that. The more you know. Yeah, so, as old-fashioned as it is, the cutouts are still a valid way of hiding your identity. If there's two of them, who do you think sent them? She could just have a lot of enemies. Is that everything in here? Okay, I think that's everything in here. Okay, I guess we'll leave. Oh god. I have to navigate like this? The breaker room, let's see. Is there a breaker room? The door's locked. Oh, that sucks. I wonder what's behind it. Oh no, I can't see. What is this? This looks like a jail. Whoa, you can see the stage from up here. Oh, this is the backstage, right? This is where all the weights and stuff are at. It's kind of making me nauseous. I'm not used to, like, the backstage being this kind of irony. Because the backstage at my college and my high school were, like, wood. Don't stand too close to the railing. It's quite a drop from here. Wonder why this section got removed. That's dangerous. Didn't the stage light fall from here? Maybe they were investigating it. And forgot to put it all back. Feels like a work safety violation. What is that? Is there anything in here? Nope. Can I, like... No. Oh, wait! I forgot. We have this stuff. (12 degrees Celsius, so that's the same. What about in here? Nope. No changes. In here? Nope. Nothing. Everyone left already. Guess it's just you and me. Oh god. Where's the breaker? Do I really have to walk around like this for the entire game? Is this like another room? Or did I go back? Yeah, this is the same room. Can I go in the bathroom? Where's the breaker room? I hate when games have like really small sight like this. Especially in horror games, but like I get it. They want you to be scared that because you can't see like everything around you, but it's just inconvenient. Is the breaker room in here? I'm scared. Don't worry, I'll protect you, Thunder Dude. They get near you, I'll bite them. We should question the other we already did. Okay, hold on. Let's go back in here. And I think let me see. I think I'm gonna consult the guide for this. Because I can't see shit. Let me see. I know it has a guide on the official itch.io. itch.io Silver Thread Deux. Just, huh? Oh, it started playing. No. Where's the guide? See, ending guide. Oh. Wait. Could I have done that with Caspian? Oh. Okay, let me see. Check the computer. Oh! I didn't examine all the stuff with the computer, but since the electricity is out... Wait, you can still use the computer even though the electricity's out? Security camera. We need a username and password for this one. Passwords behind passwords. We could be stuck here all day. Let's look around. Maybe someone's careless enough to leave their login details somewhere. Oh god. Okay. Let me look at this again. Wait, there's a control panel in the railings? I didn't even see that. It was not this room. Somewhere, oh. Yeah, this should be the railings. Oh! Wait, no? Is that it? What's that? Where's the control panel? I don't see anything. Oh! The email said pulley number 4, right? Yeah, you think it's something worth checking out? We'll find out. Something fell down on the ground below. I guess that's all we needed to do. Should be out on the stage, right? Or not? What'd that drop down to? Because wouldn't it be on the stage? Wait, huh? The door's locked. Wait. Dude, you're missing the flash MT. The bats are gonna eat you alive. Yeah, I'm looking at this guide and it's saying use the key from Ito to go to another section. I did not get a key from Ito. What? Did I soft lock myself? I doubt it. Well, they left. They left the area, and I don't think there's a way to call them back. Let me skip through this. Ito. Yeah, he doesn't really react to anything here. Huh. So, this is weird. Okay, because the guide says to show Ito, like, the thing that, like, you get in the back room, the hair iron, but they don't let you go back there until they leave. Oh, maybe it's behind the mirror. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Yeah, where's the other side? What? I have no idea what to do. Like, the guide says to use Ito's key. He didn't give me anything. Oh, there we go. Whew. I really don't need that room to get any darker. Wonder if this is related to the blackouts our client mentioned. Huh, you're right. But why use a trick like this? Can't they just do it directly? The perpetrator could be occupied with something else. Like also being on the stage? You think one of the other performers did it? It's a possibility. Too early to tell, though. Alright. Everyone left already. Guess it's just you and me. Let's see. Anything I can get from over here? Didn't something drop from the thing we let down? Where did that fall at? Maybe if we look around, there'll be someone else here. Whoops. Is this? I think this is the same room. Yeah, same entrance. No, nothing over there. Do you mean we should question the other performers? They're gone! There's like item I can use here. We already got. Oh, static? Uh-oh. Oh, it's just briefly? Oh, okay. Are there any login details? Let's see. Maybe now that we can look around here more, we can find like a letter. Yeah, how do you get Ito's key? Because Ito leaves before you can even go backstage. Oh, now I can see everything here. Wait, I thought I already did that. I guess not. Oh, it's back here. Okay, it's a sandbag. Some of the sand spilled everywhere. Jeez, guess we dropped it too roughly. Part of the bag opened up too. There's something in between the sand. Let me try to take it out. Huh? Isn't that... Also, wait. Where'd my phone go? Oh, there it is. What the hell? A skeleton? What's it doing here? Oh my god. We should report this. Calm down. The skeleton's not recent. It's too clean. It's starting to fall apart, too. Huh? Look at the cracks. That happened naturally. It's a few decades old, at least. Is that so? You know, Alicia, you often work more like a detective than an exorcist. Like, how do you know all this random stuff? Oh, wait a second. Did you hear something? Sounds like someone's going down the stairs. Oh, is that Ito? Can I get your key, please? What if that's the ghost? Don't be silly. Ghosts don't have footprints. I think. See? You're not even sure! Hey! Wait. Okay, yeah, that's Ito. Okay, he's gonna give me a key. Thank God! I can actually follow the guide. How's the investigation going? You! Is the investigation going smoothly? Hey, what's the slap for? Sorry, you surprised me. You literally paused for a second there. Delayed reaction. What are you doing here? I forgot to give you this. Key added to the inventory. Oh, thank God. They locked part of the theater for security reasons. Thought I'll be nice and give you the keys, but... Sorry, the skeleton really scared us, so... What skeleton? Ah! What is that doing there? He screamed louder than Bifford. It's pretty impressive. That's what we want to know, too. Let's go upstairs to report it. There's no signal here. Good idea. I don't want to be here longer than we need to. Neither do I. Alright, thank you very much. Since it's not urgent, they say they'll take a look at it in the morning. Is it not? It's a whole skeleton. Well, nobody's exactly in danger. Aside from Estrella, but I suppose she's not here. Right, she has that TV interview scheduled. Now that we have the key, let's investigate the other rooms. Oh wait, before you leave, I also have something to tell you. What is it? Why can't you just tell us earlier?
Well, I didn't really want to say it in front of May. The girl's pretty sensitive. Well, where should I start? The show itself is actually a total mess, you know?
Huh? I thought it's a success.
It was even on the news and stuff. That's because you're seeing it from the audience's point of view. Oh god, wait, what? My charger isn't working. Charger? Oh god, it's not working. It's working now. Okay. Whew. I guess it got like a little loose or something? I don't know. That's because you're seeing it from the audience's point of view. Well, as an example, who do you think is the main character of the Nutcracker? The Nutcracker. The Nutcracker? It's on the title. Not quite. The title is misleading, but it's supposed to be Clara's story. It's the kind of story where you root for the girl and she gets rewarded for saving the day. Yet the coverage of the show doesn't reflect that at all, does it? It's all focused on Estrella and the Nutcracker. Did her performance stand out that much? Well, yes, unfortunately. She's on another level. She's captured everyone's attention, Zero for sure. That's not a good thing in theater, you know. You need to share the stage's presence with others. As an outsider, the tension during the show is really heavy. I did hear she's not quite well liked. Can't blame them. She's probably more suited to be a Hollywood actress than being in a theater troupe like this. Don't tell her I said that, though. We don't need to inflate her ego further. So, you just didn't want to gossip in front of Miss Gardner, huh? You always wanted to look good in front of women. I have no idea if Monster Hunter Wilds is good, because I don't own it. How conniving. Or do I own it? If I do own it, I haven't played it, but I don't think I own it. Eh? I'm trying to help you here. And besides, isn't Alicia's here? Have you heard the term, any publicity is good publicity? You think she faked it? I would suggest saying that on the Discord. Yep, and it worked, didn't it? If you want to hear from other people, I suggest asking on the Discord.
As good as her performance was, she wouldn't have gotten that TV interview had the show went on normally. For some reason, she'd always been in a rush to get famous. But in all speculation, of course, I don't have anything to back it up. It's plausible. May said nobody would gain anything from this, but it did work out in her favor. Maybe we should take another look at the things we've collected. Oh right, do you have an account to access those cameras? I don't exactly have an account, but I do know the guest login. Great, can you get access to the cameras? Let me see, I can't access the history, but I can see the live feed here. I only have cameras on the back rooms though. Most of the valuables are stored there. Cutting cost, huh? Can you monitor it and contact us if you see anything weird? Eh? You're gonna leave me here by myself? Bedford can stay with you. No way! This guy doesn't know how to defend himself at all. I'd rather go with you. Jeez, you used to stick with me all the time too. I can stay, but come back if I scream really loud, okay? I'll try my best. That's not a reassuring answer! For the hair iron. I'm an amateur, so I'm not exactly sure what that is. Alright. Let's go in here. We can open the door now. The monitor is off. Training room. Oh, maybe this connects to one of the mirrors. You can set the temperature here? Huh, what's that for? Did it actually work? I don't feel the temperature changing at all. Different kind of weights. Ooh, these are so heavy. 5 kilograms? That's like a bag of apples. How big of a bag are we talking about? He's such a wimp. Huh, I guess none of these leads to that. I would have thought one of these would lead to the window room. Half-used cans of paint. Achoo! This cardboard's super dusty. There's a bunch of old cloth. Nothing useful here. Shark! A stand with a wig on it. Why does it have cat ears? It might be someone's personal wig rather than the theater's. Except that they have cat girls on stage now? They don't. Stop looking so excited. An array of tools. I have them in the car too, but I guess it's closer to borrow one from here. Not that we need one right now. Some old toys. I guess they use these for plays? How old are these? All the paint is already peeling off. I pity their I pity their prop department. A row of cleaning supplies. Oh, piano. There's a letter stuck here. After her last performance, it felt like time had frozen for her. I was expecting it to be a temporary arrangement, yet she rejected my offer for her to start a new life in America. With every passing day, she just gets worse, not better. She has no desire to move on, her head stuck in the past as she spent her days watching glimpses of the life she once had. It's that scriptwriter's fault. A play that resonated too much with reality. He convinced me that the edge of realism would make the play an unforgettable one, but nothing was worth this tragedy. If I knew things would have turned out this way, maybe letting the truth come to light would have been a lighter punishment. I don't know what to do. How could I abandon my own flesh and blood? Just hope nobody toyed with the thermostat too much. Oh, that's odd. A play, huh? I wonder which one was it referring to, so we gotta mess with the thermostat then. Various props and musical instruments is lined up here. Oh, sorry. I got a text from my Uber Eats lady. Let me respond to that real quick. Oh, they were letting me know it would be a little late because of traffic. Okay, I guess that's everything in here. Let's go mess with the thermostat. 69. Maybe change it to what the thermostat shows it as? Hold on. It's 12 degrees. No, it doesn't change at all. Huh. Come back to that one once we're done exploring. It's a replica of some famous painting. I think it's a Monet or something? Can't remember the exact name. It looks pretty though. Didn't know you have a taste for fine art. I can appreciate other types of art too, you know. Other than anime? It's a script for Dracula. The play was held in 2004. The original vampire story. I tried to read the book once, but didn't get past the first 5 pages. Hard for me to read books when there's not a lot of pictures in it. How the hell did you get into medical school? Honestly, I have no idea. That period of my life is a blur now. Script for Romeo and Juliet. The play was held in 1944. Oh, I know that one! Forbidden love between 2 teenagers because their families are enemies, right? Yeah, and they all died. Not the best ending. Okay, same thing. So I think all these bookshelves just have one book to identify. What's this cheese? Well, medical books have a lot of pictures, that's true. If you want to look at, like, anatomical figures. Don't eat it. Who knows how long it's been here? It's a script for Sherlock Holmes. The play was held in 1995. The Great Detective? I didn't know they made a play for that guy. Of course they made a play for him. They make, like, everything for him. They make TV shows, video games. These days, he's pretty much everywhere. I need to start focusing on other British characters. Who else do we have? I don't know. King Arthur? I find his legend pretty interesting. You know, in this game I played, they turned King Arthur into an anime girl. Of course you play Fate, you weeb. Okay, stop there. I don't want to hear about it. A script for The Golden Apple. The play was held in 1955. Death. Is it the one where a golden apple said it belongs to the most beautiful and the 3 goddesses fought for it? Yeah, and it kickstarted the Trojan War. Not a lot of these plays have good endings, huh? It's a script for A Christmas Carol. The play was held in 2002. I've always liked that story more than The Nutcracker. Feels more like a Christmas classic. It's probably less flashy as a play. It's a script for Julius Caesar. The play was held in 1974. Skin Befford alive. 3 hours of no skin per dollar spent on the gacha. Oh, he spent 200 pounds, so he's fucked up. He's gonna die from that. We know he at least spent 200 pounds, actually. That might be a monthly thing. He might be spending 200 pounds a month. Isn't that the Roman guy that got stabbed by like 50 people? Yeah, he was apparently a really good general, though. Should have thought about that. He can't be that good if that many people agreed to stab him. So I guess we... Oh, that's my phone. What kind of old-timey ringtone is that? Hey, it's me. How's it going? Why the call? You're like one room over. I said I'll call, right? But that's not important.
I think I saw something moving in the training room. Maybe you should check it out. I'm not getting anywhere close to it, though. Good luck.
You scared, huh?
Seems so. I can still hear you, you know. So you said in the training room, right? Huh. Am I missing something in here? Oh wait, let me use this. Huh. Is that not the training room? No, it is. Monitor's off. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the book room. Maybe one of the books had like a clue for this thermostat. Dracula. Romeo and Juliet. Sherlock Holmes. Golden apple. Oh, maybe we need to go with the Christmas one. O2. Okay, so there's O2, 55, 95. I think I did O2. 55? There's something shifting. Huh, I wonder where that came from. Sounds close. In here? Anything new in here? Oh, maybe that was a clue about the golden apple. I don't see anything new in here. Hey, anything new happen? Nothing's showing up in the cameras, but it's pretty nerve-wracking to watch it alone. Don't be a coward. Huh? I don't think I see anything new in here. What about the mirror? No. I don't think there's anything new in here either. Huh? Anything up with the mirrors? Oh, this part of the mirror can be shifted around. Eh? Huh? What's this place? Looks like someone lived here. Stop grabbing my coat so hard. I can't help it. This place is giving me the creeps. This place is really cold. Why don't you lead the way? Ladies first. Now you're ladies firsting me. Happens to ladies first when you always pick the TV channel first, huh? Can we not talk about this when we're in some shady hidden room? I picked up something. Let's give this a try. Calibrate the spirit box by stopping the dial as close as you can to the center. Oh, you can only go once. Huh? It's catching something. The stage. Watch. Don't
repeat. Don't. I wonder what that meant. It's 8 degrees Celsius here. Hey, isn't that way colder than the rest of the building? Would you say you believe in ghosts? I'm not sure. I've had some weird experiences, but I'm not sure if I can say those prove that ghosts are real. This game has combat 20 out of 10 game. Like, there's supposedly like a haunted road that I live nearby. And when driving on the road, I have had stuff like loud noises and stuff, but I'm not sure if that... I think that's just a coincidence, and since I'm going down like the haunted road, I'm like, The room also doesn't have proper heating, so might be that. Maybe we should check this further. A dusty bed. I don't think anyone's used this in ages. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. Yeah, I don't know. I get like this vibe sometimes when like doors open and stuff. I'm like, is that a ghost? Dated posters and articles from decades ago. I am a bit paranoid about doing Hitori Kakurenbo because what if it does work? What if it does work and I get murdered by my stuffed toy? I've seen some shit, but on a science level. No, but on a human level a bit. Dated posters and articles from decades ago. Most of them seem to cover various performances by the theater. A bunch of ruined dresses. I'm sure it used to look pretty once upon a time. Let's try the spirit box here. Does this thing actually work? Huh, okay. A broken sink. Someone destroyed this mirror on purpose. An old portrait of 2 women and another letter. Thank you for trying to protect me, but I still see her face everywhere. I'm sure even if I leave, she'll follow me. This is my cross to bear. I used to believe so hard when I was a kid, but nowadays the whole idea is so silly. Yeah, I try not to rule out anything, but I also try not to believe in it either. Like, I consider myself religiously, I consider myself an agnostic. Because I'm like, there could be something out there, but I don't know. You've done more than I deserve. Please don't blame yourself, my dear sister. Like, do you just become an unreasonable animal when you die? Well, I think your body just stops moving, but... I guess it depends on, like, how badly you want to stay alive for ghosts, but I don't know. I do really want to try going to, like, a haunted house or something at some point, though. That sounds like it'd be fun. Also, thank you for the hydrate! Thank you for taking a moment. I'm already an unreasonable animal when alive, so why not haunted house stream? Just stream myself from a haunted house. If only she was never born, none of this would have happened. The rest of the letter is not legible. Did the room's occupant write this? I wonder where she is now. What's a haunted house? A house that people died in. An old sofa and a couple of books scattered all around the floor. This is all cheesy romance novels. Huh. Even though decades passed, it looks like humans are not all that different. Speak for yourself. I have no interest in these. An old sofa and a couple of books scattered all around the floor. This is all cheesy romance novels. Huh. Even though decades passed, looks like humans are not all that different. Speak for yourself. I have no interest in these. It's the changing room. So, the shadow I saw was real after all? Would it be a good threat to say, I'll turn your house into a haunted house? I feel like if ghosts are real, I would not want it, as memories are how we live on in my mind. I have a friend who finds comfort in believing in ghosts. Yeah, like, I don't know. I am, like, agnostic when it comes to believing in ghosts, in a similar way that I am agnostic in religion. There could be something out there. If it brings people comfort, I don't see what the issue is. Your song does bring comfort, that's true. I feel that if ghosts were real, there would be a hard science to them. I don't know, there's a lot of things out there in the world that aren't explained, Linux. Like, we haven't even explored, like, a good chunk of our own world. Stop gripping my coat so hard, you're gonna ruin it. Ugh. I don't see, like, I don't know. Speaking of zoo, yeah, it's her birthday. It's her birthday today. You can get a clear view of the training room from here. Does that mean someone was secretly watching the performers for years? Not a comforting thought. It's getting late. Let's review what we know. I mean, just the ocean, but because it's hard to go there, there are plenty of dead people around. Not a comforting thought. I wish I had a comforting thought. Science is just shit we figured out. So, it's only a rule book, but new ones can always be made, yeah. Fingered out. Like, nothing is like, I don't know. I don't see really the point in arguing for or against ghosts. If it brings you comfort, cool. If you don't care about it, cool. I feel like we have more questions than answers. Same here. I don't think we have anything conclusive. Let's ask around more tomorrow. Like, I'm kind of the type of person that hopes that ghosts aren't real because I don't want people that are dead to be, like, wandering around. I want them to pass on. Like, I don't want them to stay stagnant, but I also get why people have comfort in feeling like their loved ones is watching over them, you know? Let's go home then. What do you want for dinner? Because sometimes I do think that. I'm like, what if my grandma is watching me? Or what if my cat is watching me? And it kind of brings me comfort in that way. Whatever's fine with me. You say that, but you always complain when I cook anything with spice on it. Can I come too? I'm getting a little hungry. I guess you did help. Oh, I think my food's here. Hold on. I am gonna pause while I go get my food. I think we're getting close to the ending, by the way. So, hopefully we should switch over to Isomnium files soon. courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality. Chat, should I try courage up or go outside? You gotta mash the A button to get my courage points up. Welcome back, just came home. Oh, welcome home, Jackie. I just got my food for dinner. Wait, I thought they said... Huh? Okay, so earlier, I tried ordering a matcha latte from this place. They said they ran out of the matcha latte. So I put in an order for just a regular matcha drink. They just gave me the matcha latte. Huh? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I got what I originally wanted for some reason. Okay. Huh? Well, okay then. Yeah, I guess as long as I get what I want. Sue them for gaslighting. I guess you did help. Even though you're just sitting around. Monitoring is still an important job, no? Okay, but you didn't see the person that's running around? Do you think we came too early? The theater's still empty. So let me eat some of my tempura. I guess we did. Let's look around while waiting for others to trickle in. Okay, I'm gonna try. I have Ellie in my ears to keep me safe. Oh, Kambare Monkey! You got this! Maybe we'll find something new. Oh? Okay, also I looked at the ending guide. It said the endings are determined on how you talk to people in this game, so I'm not gonna do all the endings. I don't feel like doing that. I wanna play Isomnium Files. Anyone here? Eh? What happened here? Oh. That's... Uh-oh. Alicia? Alicia? What is it? Are you okay? I've been calling you for a while. I'm fine. Let's just take care of this. I don't remember much of what happened after that. Everything went on autopilot. With our client dead, there's not much that we can do. The officer took our testimonies and sent us home. There was a brief uproar about the haunted theater for another week or two. Then the media moved on. With that, the incident came to a close. Did I get the bad ending? Hey, the ice cream shop down the road has a 20% sale. Let's get some. You can go by yourself. I'm not in the mood. Isn't it freezing outside anyway? When are you ever in the mood? Let's go. I'm not eating that much ice cream alone. Why are you even still here? Huh? Did you say something? It's nothing. Whatever. Let's go. Okay, I don't feel comfortable with that being my ending. The two continued their work with so many questions left unanswered. Their heart's not in it anymore. Nowhere close to the answer that she seeks, the office eventually closes its doors. Astraea Flayseed's autopsy report. Time of death around 4 in the morning. Cause of death, blunt trauma to the head. Falling from a high place. You took that back so quickly. I thought I would at least get, like, you know, an okay ending. But I guess not. Okay, hold on.
I mean, not talk to you. I found this between the broken lights. A battery? Hey, the theater uses it a lot. Oh wait, I think I already showed him this. Huh. Hold on. Check to see if the guide has anything. Maybe I gotta do something with the spirit box. Oh. Huh. So something about successfully using the spirit box. Did I not use it successfully? Let me keep using it. Oh god. Do I have to get this like perfect? Huh. Okay, I might revisit this at some point to try to get the other endings. But for now, we'll stop here and revisit this so that we can go do Isomnium files. So, I was not very happy with the ending that we got in Silver Thread. I initially was okay with getting whatever ending the game was going to give me, because I took a look at the guide and it said that your ending depends on how you interact with stuff in the game. But there's only two endings. There's a good ending and a bad ending. I was arrogant and assumed I was going to get the good ending, but I did not. I got the bad ending. So it was unsatisfactory. Apparently, you're supposed to get like +3 in a point through interacting. And let me just pull it up. I'm gonna pull up the system to show you how close I was to getting the good ending, but then I screwed it all up. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, ending guide. Yeah, so here's how the point system works. So you get, if you take the battery from the stage, which I did, you get +1. And then I also made this mistake. Present the battery to Ito, which -1. Present the battery to Caspian. I didn't even know that you could do that, so I didn't get that +1. I did examine the hair iron, which gave me +1. I checked the mirror in the changing room, that gave me +1. I examined the notes on Estrella's table and in the trash. And I also chose picking there's 2 senders for an option, which also gave me +1. So I had +4 at a point, but I got asked a question by Ito and I made the wrong choice, which minused me 3 points. So I wound up only having 1 point at the end of the game. So I wound up getting the bad ending. So I was en route for the good ending, but then I made the wrong choice at a point and I just lost nearly all my positive good ending points. So that was unfortunate. Well, you have to eat the battery. True. God, I should have eaten the battery.
That explains things. If I eat the battery, that would have given me like 50 points, right? Instant good ending. But yeah. So I'm gonna continue. I have two save files here. This is where I made the choice that gave me the -3. So I'll be doing that, but not getting the -3. I believe I have to examine this. And then we come out and there'll be a question by Ito. But yeah, can you guys hear the game all right? Okay, that's fine. Bum. Okay, I think the question is around here. Yeah, once you're done kind of talking with him about this stuff. Yeah, okay. The choice is right here, I think. Yeah, I said it's plausible, but you're supposed to say I doubt it. Because if you choose it's plausible, it minuses 3 points. Is there meant to be background music here? Yes, there is. Okay. Can you hear it now? I would have humored the thought had it not been for the most recent accident. The falling lights? Right, even if that was fake too, I doubt she would take that risk. Pretty loud now? Oh. What about now? Is that okay? That's so incredibly specific. Hey, JB. How are you supposed to know that without a guide? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a little unfair that I had +4. I was on track for the good ending. But then I answered one question wrong and it took away like nearly all of my points. Yeah, now it's okay. Okay, cool. Hi, Howie. How you doing, JB? Well, experimenting, I guess. True. I just think it's unfair that it -3 from me. If it just -1, I would have still had the good ending. Right, even if that was fake too, I doubt she would take that risk. Especially as an actress, she wouldn't risk anything that can harm her face. I guess that makes sense. I really should just leave it to the professional. He praised me, but I don't feel happy about it at all. Probably a flag system would have been better than a point system. Yeah, I agree. That's kind of how I'm functioning with my game, where I have like a bunch of bad endings that you can get, but it is not. I do have variables where you get points for like what you answer, but those variables only result in like a flavor text if you don't get an ending, where she kind of analyzes your choices and she's like, yeah, your personality is like this, but for endings, it's more of a, did you choose this dialogue? You get this ending right now. Damn, Elio. I didn't know you were that good using the world. Huh? The world? Is that my stand? But yeah, I was thinking about stuff like that and I was like, I do want like a point system where you get like some different variables, where you get like different flavor text, but I don't want that to decide endings. I just want that for people that want to see what they would be assigned, just answering truthfully. It's either your stand or a .hack reference. Yeah, you're using his ability right now. I'm stopping time. And putting people into comas. Dang, that's OP. He praised me, but I don't feel happy about it at all. I felt more like I was being tested. But yeah, from the perspective of someone that plays through these games, I think it's a lot better. Alright, I'm stopping time! I didn't resume my timer. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know, Phoenix. Also, yeah, I think I saw you in the Discord give a time for Phasmo. Is that time good for today, Linux? Because I think no matter what, if you're good for today, we will play Phasmo. Right, do you have an account to access those cameras? Oh, what? Thank you for the biddies, Danik! Thank you. Oh, let me update my counter here. Yeah, if I don't get run over or something. Oh boy. You better not. If you get run over, I'll run you over in revenge for it. Thank you, Danik. Let me just increase the time a little bit. So let's see. As 1/5 of 10. So 2 minutes. There we go. How you doing, Danik? What you up to? Alright, do you have an account to access those cameras? Oh wait. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, I think that was it for the new flavor text. Oh, you're cleaning up today. Ooh. I need to clean up too. Subathons always result in me neglecting to do things around my room. Oh, you have some visitors coming over in the next few days and you want to get ahead of it. Ooh, having family come over, Danik? I think we just leave from here and I think we get the good ending. It's getting late. Let's review what we know. Dude, I got a pretty sick transparent plastic joystick. Ooh. Ooh. That message we heard with the spirit box does get me curious. Put away some of my board games from my board game backpack that I've been putting off too. Ooh, what board games you got, Danik? Remember when everything had transparent plastic? Yeah, I miss those days. Transparent plastic shit looked so cool. Like, y'all remember when those Macs, like in everyone's schools, had like the transparent? It's so yeek. Oi, oi. Yeah, I had a transparent N64 as a kid. I had like the transparent orange N64. It was so cool. And I have like transparent PS1 and PS2 controllers too. I think I had that for the Wii as well. I think I had a transparent Wiimote too. Oh, Wingspan, a Wormspan, Pedal to the Metal, Terraform Mars, Spirit Island, and a bunch more that weren't in the backpack. Ooh, I've never heard of those. Yeah, the only board games that I own right now are, I have Apples to Apples, I have Monopoly, but it's a Mario edition, so all the pieces are like based off of Mario. I remember transparent Game Boys. Yeah, did I have a transparent Game Boy? I might have had a transparent Game Boy Advance. But I think my Game Boy Color was a solid color. I remember I also had an SP. I remember my mom got confused and thought the SP was a new console. And she got that for me. I don't remember using the SP much. The message we heard with the spirit box does get me curious. Don't let it repeat. Watch the stage. Maybe we should stay overnight. Something might happen on the stage. Huh? Let's get our stuff from the car then. Where should we stay? SP was such an upgrade though. Yeah, but it wasn't a new console. I was a kid. I didn't think about stuff like graphics or like improvements. I was just like, it looks different from my Game Boy. I'm just gonna stick with my Game Boy Advance. Had the light on the screen and stuff. Yeah, I think I only used it when I wanted to play at night. I have a mission. Just joking, Elio. Someday, if you ever come up to the Pacific Northwest, I'll gather a bunch of people you probably know, and we'll all have a big board game event. Some things are just way better in person. Yeah, I love having, like, getting together for board games. I knew some people that would regularly do board games on the weekend. I don't join in for them very much, but I have had a lot of fun. There was, like, this one meme game where you have to, like, I forget what all you do in it, but it is, all of the stuff is taken from, like, internet memes and stuff. And then Uno is always a great time. There was, like, this one Uno where there's, like, a machine, and it can actually spit out Uno cards at you. Alright, I'm off to work. Oh, have a good day at work, Lenix. Have safe travels. Don't get in a crash. Or else I'll crash a car into you, Lenix. The fitting room? With the haunted mirror? More reason to stay there. Let's set up a camera on the stage, too. I have work tomorrow, so I guess I should start heading home. It's okay if you're too scared to stay. I really do have work, okay? Alicia. Alicia! Alicia, wake up! Huh? What's up? The camera's picking up something. It does? Huh. What time is it? Almost 4 in the morning? What show? You see? The voices are too faint to hear from here. Should we check it out? Yeah, let's go to the stage. I assure you, any such board game event I put together will have a lot of fun, but I've never heard of this game before. Where have you been, games? Oh, that's the best kind of games. Then it's like even playing field if no one knows what it is. Some books to pass the time. Our laptop, the camera feed goes here. I couldn't hear it clearly, but I do hear someone talking. Shh, the sound's coming from upstairs. Wait a minute, those voices sound familiar. Why are you even still in the theater? Didn't you already get better offers? Do you enjoy looking down on us that much? Oh, the pink-haired girl is the one that's trying to get Estrella injured? I would have thought it would be Ito for some reason. Stop being dramatic. If you have that much of a problem with me, just be a better actress. It's not my fault you're not on the level that's... Also, this song sounds a lot louder. Is the audio level still okay? Huh? Don't do anything rash. Are you out of your mind? Ah! What? Huh? You're still here? I had a bad feeling, I suppose. You should stop making so many enemies. Sounds okay to me, but I have everything set a little lower volume on my speakers. Oh, it's fine? Okay, cool. What? Don't blame this on me. She's the one who snapped out of nowhere. Seriously, May, what's wrong with you? Guess you never really know someone's true nature, huh? So, the ghost was trying to warn us of this? If I have to guess, Catherine Bell's disappearance started similarly. The way the letter mentioned how the play mirrors reality, there were tight competition between the actresses of who was the most beautiful. Catherine killed her rival actress, and the director, her sister, tried to cover it up and let her live in the hidden room, but instead of running away, she spent the rest of her life rotting in there. One of the notes was also a warning from her, huh? Right. Seeing two actresses with a familiar rivalry, she doesn't want Felicity to fall to the same fate. It's safe to assume that most of the sabotages were Gardner's doing. Wait, is a ghost that trying to warn us her victim, or Catherine herself? Wait, what? It seems worded a little weird. Was the ghost that was trying to warn us her victim or Catherine herself? I think that's what it meant. Do you want to go back and ask? No thanks. I'm tired enough from all this. Let's follow up later. For now, things look as messy enough for these two actresses. I have no idea you hate me that much. Since when? What do you actually know about me? You barely ever looked my way at all. Oh, is it Toxic Yuri? I thought she had a crush on Estrella, so I was surprised that she was the one behind this. The truth is, I'd always hated you. It's so unfair. As much as I practiced, as hard as I worked, I could never compete with the things you were born with. What a joke. Wish I was born to a rich family too. You know, I never told anyone this since I don't want people to look down on me. But I was actually disowned by my family as a teenager. They only started talking to me again after I became famous. You know, I was kind of wondering that. Because I was like, if she's such a Nepo baby, why would they let her become an actress of all things? Like, I think I remember hearing that they were behind some tech firm or something, and I was like, being an actress sounds like it'd actually be an insult for the family, so... If anything, they tried to stop me from being an actress. That makes a lot more sense. Sorry, in hindsight, I should have told you. I never knew it bothered you so much. Despite everything, I do still think of you as a friend, despite the fact that you just tried killing me. What's the use of telling me all this now? You say that, but you never treated me like a friend at all. Take her away. Are they reusing the Nutcracker sprites but changing it slightly to be the policeman? Hold on, I'm curious. No, okay, it's a different sprite. Good job in catching Miss Flayseed, though. Despite everything, that was actually really cool. It's not really something to be proud of. I'm just glad I'm not too late this time. Are you okay? I'll be fine. This is part of being an actress. But she was your friend, right? I thought she was, but I'm not so sure about that anymore. They still need to collect my testimony, but feel free to go home. I'll make sure to send your payment quickly. You sure you'll be fine by yourself? Of course. We'll take our leave then. I suppose it's not like we actually know each other. We only talked to her really briefly. We'll handle things from here. How did things get so messy? Okay, it's just gonna repeat the same dialogue. Also, hold on. I got very curious about something for a second. It looked like when I came out here, yes. I think this flag gets a little glitched up. Yeah. Yeah. A bit of a glitched rpgmaker flag with the guys exiting the stage supposed to be during the cutscene. But if you exit out and then back in, it replays the... I assume it's like, I assume it's a flag where, like, you set the flag to happen right at this door when you come out from, like, a cutscene. And so it just automatically starts. But if you go back and then in here, it's the same spot as the flag. So it starts playing them exiting again. I'm surprised it doesn't have May with him, though. I guess it doesn't account for that as, like... an overworld sprite, maybe? Because she's not there after the cutscene? I don't know. It's just really interesting to me. Oh, Miss Wilkershire. Good work. Thank you for everything. Didn't expect to see you here. Yeah, we heard about what happened, so we rushed here. Police is not letting us inside, though. Not that there is still much for us to do.
You should have got discharged faster. Malaki? Looks like Hokma. Huh? It's my fault now? Yo, what's up? Oh, hey, Daywitch. Nothing much. Paid off my computer bill though. I think it processed. I'll have to call into the bank and check to make sure it transferred all right later. But yeah, got it all taken care of, so now I don't have to worry about that. Are you even supposed to walk around? It looks painful. Don't worry about me. I have a strong head. Oh, it's my lackey? Oh, my lackey! Oh. That sounds like it would be like an Ace Attorney name. My lackey. My lackey. I should thank you for saving Estrella, though. We'll repay the favor someday. I think you have Caspian's name card already, but this is mine. My lackey's name card added to the inventory. Good job paying it off. Yeah, thank you. Or I guess I should be saying, it should be more like good job for you guys for helping me out with that. Thank you, everyone, during the course of... How long have we been going? I don't know how long this subathon has been going on. It's been going on for a bit. Thank you to everyone that helped with that. Because if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't have been able to pay it off. Huh? Why are you giving it to me? Huh? Are you not the boss? No, this is the first time someone had ever thought that. Like less than a week, I think. Yeah. I want to say it's been like, what, 5 days or something? That's sexist, Malaki. Can you not joke like that? We're going to take it seriously. Huh? I'll happily take your name card, though. Wait, this card says that you're a math professor? Yeah, only lunatics do this kind of job full time. Duly noted. Lucky, you should stop digging your grave deeper. Well, I think my point still stands. Nobody normal would do a job like this. So you're not normal? Yet you're also still in the field, curious. Why are you picking fights? Anyway, probably gonna take another look at the theater once things quiet down. Thanks for the help, really. Oops. You should get going. No loitering. Wait, hold on. I'm curious. It still triggers the flag for the sprite moving. I think Malaki still needs to rest up more. Why are you glaring at me like that? I'm usually a feminist, okay? Usually? Don't mind her. This is her normal expression. I was glaring? I'm a feminist, only when it's useful for me, which is most of the time, right? But when it's not useful for me, then I'm not a feminist. Locked. You know, in the end, Miss Lacey didn't even pay us that much. What? She's supposed to be like a famous actress. What the hell? Got ripped off. Well, I don't think theater actresses are paid as much as you think. That's true. Theater is not a well-paying field. At least not like theater actresses. Like, movie actresses, definitely a lot better. But theater, that is definitely for the love of it. And not really the money you make from it. So that tracks. You know, I thought Alicia would be happier. But she seems the same as always. For getting paid. No, she never cared much about money, but she had always talked about how she wanted to see a real ghost and stuff. Even if she was wealthy people are some of the cheapest out there. That's true. Huh. She doesn't seem like the Oakville type. Maybe since she's a Nepo baby, she values money a lot more and ripped us off. If that didn't satisfy her, maybe she's actually looking for something else? Something else, huh? Enough about her, though. What about you?
You look much better than the last time I saw you. Oh, speaking of, is this a date, Ito? That's a low bar. But yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of work. And Alicia can be surprisingly nice. Really? That's hard to imagine. I think she just doesn't like you because in her words, Ito looks like a womanizer. Eh? I have my good points too. You're not even denying it anymore, huh? Doctor, it's time for the operation. Eh? Who's this? Medicine ampules. A child's drawing. What is this? Oh! It was your fault, wasn't it? Don't think you can forget everything so easily. Eh? Oh, the next part is already in progress. Oh, so there'll be a third game? So this is a whole ass series. Alright. So I'm assuming the next one will probably take place at a hospital? Huh. Okay. Well, I'm glad I got the good ending. If there's gonna be a third game being made. But yeah, that was Silver Thread. I felt very dumb about not getting the good ending, but it's fine. It's fine. It's a pretty short game, so even if you do make mistakes like me, it's pretty easy to get caught back up.